So Jesus said to them, "Repay to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and to God what belongs to God." Dear friends, it is very much evident that many times Jesus was put to test on Jesus' earthly ministry. In today's Gospel, the narrator St. Matthew brings an occasion where Jesus is tested by Pharisees and Herodians. In the historical background, the Herodians were considered a sect of Jews who supported the house of Herod and were in tribute to the Roman Caesar. The fathers of the church, St. Ambrose and Tertullian, say that these Herodians thought that Herod was the promised Messiah. Pharisees and Herodians approached Jesus and asked, "Is it permissible to pay taxes to Caesar or not?" Their thought was, whatever might be the answer Jesus gives, they could expose him to danger. Jesus, knowing their hypocrisy, asked them, "Why are you testing me?" Jesus told them to bring a denarius to look at. They brought to him the denarius. Jesus asked, "Whose image and inscription is this?" They replied to him, "Caesar's." So Jesus said to them, "Repay to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and to God what belongs to God." They were utterly amazed at him. Gospel ends with the amazement. When we analyze today's Gospel, understand that the hypocrisy of the Pharisees failed themselves to understand the teachings of Christ. Pharisees' role was in the society as the supporters of the law of Moses and of their national freedom. Pharisees' teaching was so authentic, but the practices were totally unrealistic. Therefore, Jesus' attitude towards them was mere anger and dislike. In the same Gospel, chapter 23, verse 3, we read, "So you must be careful to do what they tell you, but do not practice what they do, because they do not practice what they preach." Let us pray. Lord, our loving Father, help us to live our Christian life with faith and courage, that we may be living witnesses to the world. Amen.